Hello from rainy Finland. This is very typical weather for our October. So today Finland's parliament will vote for the so-called Corona passport. We call it passport, yeah, Corona passport. And it's pretty likely that it will go through because we only have one political party that is against it, and that would be the Basic Finns. And well, me and my friends, we don't really like it that much because it's also considered to be a bit racist. But anyway, that political party is the only one against the Corona passport. All others are supporting it. So it's almost 100% sure that it will go through. And this law will be valid on Saturday, which is tomorrow. And the COVID passport is a bit interesting, and it's also not very equal because in our country we have 5 million people, population of 5 million people. And so we have thousands of people who cannot have the second shot or the second jab of the Pfizer vaccine, which is the most common here, that requires 2 jabs. A lot of them cannot have it because if they have had the COVID test positive within 6 months, then even the doctors say that they cannot have the second jab. It is not recommended. Also, we have thousands of those who have had severe non-wanted impacts, like those adverse impacts, or what do you call them? We also have thousands of those. So we do have a lot of people who cannot have the cannot be fully vaccinated. And so as a lot of people in Europe know, it requires, the Corona passport requires either it is the test, the COVID test has been positive within 6 months or so, or then a fresh negative test. And fresh negative test means that it cannot be older than 72 hours or 48 hours, depending on the law a bit. But so either it is the test or fully vaccinated, or that you have recovered the disease within 6 months. So I just had my nose a bit itchy because I was just in the test that cost me 65 euros. That was Finnair that provides this test for travelers. And 65 euros was the cheapest that I could find. And here's the thing, the government is planning also to make this test cost money. So not only you would have your nose, you would have yourself tested in the nose, which is not very comfortable, but also pay at least 65 euros for it. So that's like, this is really not equal. I think this is not the best solution. And restaurants are going to, those restaurants who do not ask this from their customers in areas where they estimate that we have a lot of these diseases, these cases, COVID cases. In those areas, the restaurants have to ask the COVID passport from their customers. And if they don't, they will be under restrictions. And that means they would have to close early, not have too much customers and all that. And tomorrow I'm going with my friends to a cruise ship to Estonia. And well, my friend just said that they shouldn't be asking the COVID passport at the cruise ship. But I cannot be sure about that, so I needed that test. And also I might just, enter Estonian border. So I want to have that COVID passport green. But this is how we live today in the society of today, 2021. Let's see how long this lasts. I don't think it's very equal.